let me know that we're live and everything's working. That would be amazing. So I am live, brilliant. So if you're on with me live, come and say hello. Drop a emoji in the comments. Let me know that you're here. And thank you again for joining me. I really, really do appreciate it. And I hope I can continue to grow this community, this group, and we can keep helping each other out. So I hope that you guys are getting great value from the weekly live trainings that I've been delivering. So we've been going for just over a month now. I think we've done 5 or 6 money classes. So this week I would like to ask you guys what you're struggling with and what your pain points are. So whether you're watching this live or on the replay, please let me know in the comments what topics you're interested in. Whether that's pricing strategies, money mindset strategies, branding, maybe it's finding your niche, maybe some marketing strategies as well. So just let me know. I'd really like to deliver a training that will be of value to you. So put it in the comments below or send me a DM. So if this is the first time you've joined me, I'm Jenny McCabe and I'm a money breakthrough coach. So welcome everyone. So I empower ambitious women just like you to take courageous action in the pursuit of their dreams by helping them let go of anxiety and perfectionism so that they can regain their work-life balance to make more money and work less without feeling guilty. So unlike other coaching methods that focus on the how to achieve financial goals, I focus on changing how women think and feel about money and success to reset their money mindset. So we do inner work. So if you like the woo-woo, I'm your girl. So I'm also the host of the Work-Life Balance Secrets Facebook group and founder of the Money Alchemy Academy, which is my new 90-day group program designed to help women overcome their money blocks, identify limiting beliefs, and create a new empowering money mindset. So we'll work on shifting pre-existing money beliefs and then begin creating new and exciting possibilities and results in your business. So I also offer my Unlock Abundance private coaching programs and VIP days. And you can check out all my programs on my website, www.jennymccabecoaching.co.uk. So my web designer has actually just recently put all the programs up on the website. So he's done quite a lot of work for me. So on to today's Money Alchemy class. So potential clients, they make judgments very quickly based on the overall look and feel and experience of a business. So let me ask you, are you failing at the first hurdle in terms of your credibility? This week's Money Alchemy class is how to improve your credibility. So let's talk about branding. So what does branding mean to you? So if you're on live, let me know, what does branding mean to you? So the interesting thing about branding is that if you ask 10 different people what branding is, you'll probably get 10 different answers. It's such a subjective topic. So for me, branding is a fascinating combination of different elements, and that's why everyone experiences brands a little differently. So when you think of the big brands such as Coca-Cola, Nike, Apple, Mercedes, all massive, all huge brands, and the first thing we recognize is their logo, but it's not just the logo. It's about the whole emotional experience that goes with the logo and what's associated with that brand. So for Mercedes, their cars are associated I can't speak today, sorry guys. So the Mercedes, their cars are associated with luxury and comfort and a superior driving experience, and their, premium mechanics and all that kind of thing. And it's a German car, so we do expect it to be super reliable as well. And then there's Apple versus Samsung. I think you're either an iPhone girl or a Samsung girl. Personally, I can't figure out how to use a Samsung or any other Android phone for that matter. So I'm a pretty loyal Apple customer. So I've had my iPhone or a iPhone, obviously different ones, but I've had an iPhone for like 7 or 8 years or whatever it is. I love the functionality of an iPhone, and Apple's really I love Apple's innovation. So when you build a brand, you need to think of it as your brand, as if your brand is a promise of an experience. So your brand is an opportunity to create meaningful, thoughtful, provoking connections with your clients. And it also gives you focus, gives you intention and energy for you to build the foundations of your business. And it's also an opportunity for you to stand out above everyone else. So I think what branding is, it's an alchemy of all of these things. And I think in today's world, what's interesting is that really big and amazing brands become a movement, and amazing brands become a movement, and that's something you can't manufacture. So like Nike, however you want to say it, with their campaigns, they do massive campaigns about empowering female athletes, very pro-women. So for us as small businesses, and by no means am I saying you need to create a movement, but people do want you to be real. They want you to be real with your branding. So it's important that you create a soulful brand that reflects who you are. So all great brands answer 3 questions. Who am I? What do I stand for? And what am I an expert in? So for example, Deepak Chopra, his brand is, he's a healer of mind, body and spirit. And he stands for, there is more to life than what we see. And he is an expert at making something esoteric understandable and making it mainstream, bringing it to the mainstream. So when you've created the look and the feel of your brand, you can really start to live and breathe your brand. And this is everything about it. So it could be your social media posts that you create, in the way it looks, the design, and also the content you deliver, to the font that you choose, your voicemail message, the products and services that you offer. And it's all the things that you talk about and the way you talk about those things that create a personality and can instantly give you credibility. So in my Unlock Your Spirit to create a soulful brand, I use branding with archetypes to really capture your brand personality so that you can really build a soulful and authentic brand. And I absolutely love this training and the way it helps women confidently build a brand using brand archetypes. And it also empowers them to really step into their brand archetypes and to create a brand with personality and soul. Great. I love it. I love that training. And once you've unlocked your brand personality or your brand archetype, you don't need to worry about whether you deliver, if you deliver the same product and service as other businesses or competitors in your market. Because if you've created an authentic brand that reflects you and your personality and give your brand dimension, then you can deliver your service in a really unique way that stands out above everybody else, and that has your clients coming back to you rather than going to your competitors. So branding is also about delivering consistency, so that's in a way that people begin to recognize your brand. So if you look at franchise brands such as McDonald's, Subways, KFC, I know their food, I'm actually quite hungry. They no matter where you are in the world, you know what to expect from these brands. You're always going to have the same standard of service, the same flavor of their burgers or their Subways. So, and in creating brand awareness, it starts with a series of pieces that are called customer touch points. It's a marketing phrase. So these touch points collectively make up how a customer experiences your brand or a brand. So these touch points include your logo, your tagline, the fonts that you use, all your marketing messages, as I said before, voicemail messages, your website, the look and feel of your brochures and the packaging, your business cards, leaflets, newsletters, social media posts, etc. I will actually add a list of touch points in the units for you to download so that you can have a look at and see how you how you can apply your brand in for every touch point. So if you're creating so when you're creating each touch point, you need to ask yourself, does this communicate the core essence of my brand? Does this deliver on my brand promise? And does this express the personality of my brand? So in asking yourself those questions, you can have complete confidence that you're creating a soulful and authentic brand. And depending on what business you have, and maybe you haven't got a website yet, but you're using social media to build your business, make sure if you're just using social media platforms as your shop front, that you apply the same principles to your posts and content. So I encourage you to go away and have a look at your marketing, from your website to business cards, social media posts, everything. And, ask yourself, is it consistent? Is it on brand? How do my clients experience my brand, and where can I make improvements? So starting with the basics, there's some really simple things that you can do to increase your credibility. And one simple thing that I see all the time is businesses using personal emails or a Gmail account or something like that when they're emailing their clients. So if you're a consultant or professional business coach, you should be using a professional looking email address. So I encourage you to go and register your domain name and set up an email account to that domain name. It's such a simple thing, but if you want to come across as a professional brand, then you need to have a professional looking email address on your business cards, on your leaflets, on your brochures. And even if you don't have a website right now, you can still register that domain name and build your website later. So if you're just starting out, or if you don't like your current logo, get a logo designed. You can go on Upwork or Fiverr, and you can hire a freelance graphic designer to design a brand new, fresh logo. And it doesn't cost an awful lot. And they'll do brand kits as well. So they'll do social media header for you, and then a social media logo specifically for your Facebook, your Twitter, and all that kind of thing. And if you haven't already, you need to also, to help you increase brand awareness, get yourself on the social media platforms, get yourself a Facebook business page, Twitter, update your LinkedIn profile so it has your logo on the background, etc. So all, everything that you do to showcase yourself should be on brand. These things can be holding you back from attracting new clients, or even the right clients, if you're not branding yourself. So marketing is how you manifest. So if you want to manifest your ideal client and create brand awareness, you've got to get the foundations right. So as I said, I do have a fab VIP day training to help you discover your brand personality using brand archetypes. So if you are interested in that, then just let me know, send me a message or post in the comments, and we can have a chat about that. So that's today's class. I haven't decided what next week class will be on yet, because I've been focusing on launching my new webinar, which you might have seen, hopefully in the group or on the page if you're following my Facebook page. So the webinar is tomorrow at 5 p.m. and it's Stop Undercharging and Over-Delivering. So if this is you don't want to miss it. I'll be delivering 5 ways to upgrade your money mindset to increase your income and business. You could also, Tal's going to put it in the comments. You can also use the link in the comments to register for the webinar. So I hope to see you there. And also, don't forget to let me know what you're struggling with so I can deliver training on it in one of the other Money Alchemy classes. So hopefully I will see you tomorrow on the webinar or at next week's Money Alchemy class on Tuesday, the 29th of September at 1 o'clock. So thanks again for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this week's class, and hopefully see you soon. My love and happiness to you.